Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get talking about this product. We have indeed reviewed a few microwave dinners, and we have indeed reviewed a few great value items. Now, this is both of those things. Great Value, the Walmart brand, released a couple of new microwave dinners. It's this pulled pork and sweet corn cake, a pork verde, like a salsa verde pork carnitas, and a chicken tikka buttered chicken or chicken tikka masala. I don't remember which one it is. That's the only one I don't have because the only one they had came in a 4-person size rather than a singular size, and I wasn't about to buy that much of this because these are usually not great for you. Now, I'm not saying all microwave dinners are not great for you, though they kind of aren't fantastic. Even those that are healthier tend to be lower in actual filling quality, and therefore don't actually make you full. The other thing of note for this video is that my mic is like way over here. It's like in a weird spot. A logistical error. Guys, just, there's some weird things happening in the apartment. Work with me here. Work with me here. Now, this was obviously purchased at a Walmart for $1.98. That's relatively cheap for a TV dinner. Again, this is pulled pork and a sweet corn cake. I don't know that I've had a sweet corn cake, unless it's like cornbread, in which case I've had. If it's like polenta, polenta's not sweet, so the directions were simple for the microwave. Remove tray and from carton, cut 2-inch slit in the film, and place the microwave. Cook on high for 5 to 6 minutes, rotating tray during process. I did 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Use pot holders carefully to remove tray from microwave, removing film and let stand for 1 minute. You may notice that the lighting is also a little bit on the weirder side. This is dinner time. This is not in the morning. These products I do not wish to consume in the morning. They will only be eaten at night. I have a couple. I have the other one, as I said, that I said I had. I had the other one, and I said that I had. But again, I do not have the third and final. This is what it looks like. Not fantastic. I don't like pulled pork in the best of situations, and this pork doesn't look like the best of situations. Unlike here, where it shows a nice little round corn cake, this is basically a base of corn cake behind it. Now we're going to count down on the pork and then try and get the corn on its own as well. Nope, we got a little bit of that corn. Get that corn off of there. I've told you before I don't like barbecue sauce, but I do like ribs, but I don't tend to like pulled pork. Pulled pork, they tend to use a sweeter barbecue sauce, and that's just kind of the situation, to be totally honest. If they use the exact same barbecue sauce that they used with with ribs, I wouldn't have an issue with it. Just the pork, hopefully, or as much as just pork as I can get. 3, 2, 1, snack attack. It's on the drier side, which I don't mind. The sauce is definitely a tangy, sweeter barbecue sauce. Not too bad, and kind of works well with the pulled pork. This one, it's a little bit milder than some of the other ones, and as you can see, it's not slopping with sauce because of the nature of either the corn cake has absorbed quite a lot of it, or they didn't put a lot of it. Now the sweet corn cake, which as you can see, does indeed look kind of like a cornbread, but has more of a texture of almost a corn pudding, if you've ever had one of those at a cookout, or potluck. That's the only way I've ever had them. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1, snack attack. That was good. Really, really good. Buttery, still has that tanginess. Basically what they're saying, it is a basic sweet cornbread base. Basically, I've said like 3 times. It is essentially a cornbread made of sweet corn. So it has that kind of, well, flavor to it. Now I'm going to do a bite with the corn and the pork I'm not going to count down on this one. This is not bad. There are whole corn kernels. That's surprisingly quite good. Sorry, I got something in my eye. It's surprisingly quite good. Calorie-wise, 500 calories. That's bigger than, say, your lean cuisine by about double. Those tend to be about 250. Your kind of other ones tend to float from 300 to 450. We don't tend to see a lot of 500 or 600 unless you're in the Hungry Man area. So this has a lot of caloric value as a meal. Sodium-wise, 42%. I knew it wasn't going to be fantastic in that manner. But honestly, flavor-wise and everything else, and if you're limiting this to, say, you know, one a day, or one a week, sorry, because again, I just looked at the sugar is 54%. If you're not eating these very regularly, this is not going to be a problem for you. That being said, flavor-wise, it is fantastic. Price-wise, it is really, really manageable. And surprisingly not too expensive by like a very large margin. And it's going to be getting a Snack Tech Yas. I'm sorry that... no, you know what? I'm going to stop apologizing when there's not humor and it's more informative. Sometimes with Snack Techers you get ha funny jester Jason, and sometimes you get serious Jason. And honestly, it's just dependent on the product and how I'm feeling. It's later in the day has passed. I'm going to eat this, then go do some chores, and then I'm going to work out for the second time today. Because I'm doing cardio now. So, you know what? That's just how I'm feeling. That's how I'm vibing. That's what I'm doing. Okay? Okay. Out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. This is one of the better microwave meals, to be honest. If this wasn't Walmart exclusive, I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. Why is it getting lower? Because it's a Walmart exclusive? Because within walking distance to me is a Mariano's and a Jewel, and if for some reason I didn't want to cook and I could afford the sodium and sugar that day, like I can today, as I will be literally going on a stair machine for I don't know how long, probably since my first day back to cardio, 15 minutes to start with. We're going to see how I feel, honestly. Where was I? Oh yeah, so that's why it's getting 0.5 lower, because I will not be able to get my hands on this very regularly. But, the question we asked around here is not, do you think that the other one, which I believe has a rice base, is going to be as comparable, or will it not having this kind of corn base really make it lose some points? No, it's would you buy it again? And I would buy this again in a hypothetical world. Honestly, I do eat a lot of microwave meals, more than I should. And that reason is, there's one day, 1 or 2 days, no, the reason is, sometimes I find that I just do not have the time, or I don't have the access to my oven for some reason. For the next 3 weeks, again, of my time, that I've told you that, you know, banner's going to be gone, things are going to be weird, I don't have access to my oven. So I have to figure out ways to cook in just my rice cooker and some other things. And so there might be an influx of TV dinners in my future. And I would love if I could actually add this one. But so hypothetically I would buy this again, but due to it being at Walmart, probably won't. Remember to check Instagram, TikTok, all the fun social media stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.